Hey, what's up, my YouTube fam? Hey, this is Larry. You know the deal, this is gone in 3 seconds. Just wanted to kind of reach out to y'all about my new channel. I'm on the way to work right now, so I thought I had about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes to kind of talk to you. So, for all y'all know, I just bought probably a month ago a 2017 C63S. Got a really good deal on it. I was really looking between getting a GTR and I was looking at these C60, the Mercedes C63. I always loved those cars, always, even before, back when they were just a 6.3 liter naturally aspirated engine, the black edition. I used to always look at that car and wanted to get that car. Now I just, for one, just investing, man. I had such a great year last year investing into the stock market, made quite a bit of money. So I just went out and said, hey, let me go ahead and treat myself and get something that I want. After talking to people, I was like getting a GTR there. A lot of people really swayed me to say, hey, and everybody had their opinion. They were just saying like, hey, that C63, you can't go wrong with it. And, the GTR is great. A lot of people say, the modifications on there can be really expensive, but, everybody had their opinion. And I really like that GTR. But most of them, to be honest with you, for the money, they're just really holding their value, right? So you gotta spend, if you want like a and they tell you like you want to get something that's a 2017 and up. And those with low mileage are still running in the $80,000 range. With modifications and all that, I was like, and all the things that I want to do, I was like, I don't really know if I wanna go that route. And the other thing is, all the ones I did were looking at, when I got around to them, so even with the Mercedes C63, every time I was coming up on one I like, low mileage, sold. Hey, we just sold it. You know what I mean? It's hard during the week to try to get out to these places. I'm an operational manager, so a lot of responsibility. So, a lot of times I just have to wait till the weekend to get out and do these things. As I find them, make appointments to come see them on the weekends, they'll call me back and say, hey, that car sold today. So, I found this car, and it was a really good deal on it. Jumped on it, called them, had them do the credit out, gave them all my information. They called me back, said, hey, you good, you approved. When are you coming? I was like, I was coming on it's like a Thursday. I was like, well, I'll be there Saturday. True or not true, if the dealer was just trying to get me out to the dealership, he was like, hey, there's other people looking at this car, so you may want to come out here, even though you approved, you don't have no money down on it, And I was like, bet. So, left work early, left a little early that day, ran home, picked up the wifey, jetted out to the dealership out in Walnut Creek, and when we did the paperwork, picked it up that night, and then from there it's like, okay, it's time to start dumping this money into it. So went in, first thing I did is, because I'm in a car club, went and got it tuned. Shout out to my dude Chevy who tuned it. Got that done. But then after that, the next thing for me to do is, okay, what else do I need to do with it? So ordered the rims. They haven't got here yet. You'll see them when they come in. Hopefully they'll come in this week or sometime next week. But then I had to go, I wanted to make sure everything is up to date. When you're buying a car and it's not brand new, you know, to me, you need to go and change the plugs, change the things that need to be changed in it, just to make sure. And I'm glad I changed the plug. So when the guy was changing like the back to the coilover for the back two was seized on, and as he tried to pull it out, the coilover broke. So that was a good thing. So replaced that, put a new coilover on it, updated the plugs for a cooler running plug because I'm running more boost. Timing is different. So had the plugs changed, put blow off valves on it, man. The car sounds sweet, man. Yep. Did the blow off valves. I put new brake pads up on the front, updated the brake pads on the front. I still need to do the back. The one thing I don't like, and it's something that I know I've listened to people on YouTube, is how, those brakes be squeaking and none of that. So I think I need to go ahead and change the back ones too. So I'm gonna do that next. Now the car is off at its next spot. You'll see that. I'm gonna do a video when I go pick it up. I'll let y'all know what I did with the car. And then you'll see the other things, the other upgrades and modifications I've done. Also had the car lowered, so it's coming together. It's coming together. So I really love this seat. I love the one thing about, like, if you're dealing with a lot of, some of these, other German cars. The one thing about the Mercedes C63 is the sound of it. Like the sound when you're in Sports Plus and in Auto and you just slow down, you just hear it downshifting, and you just hear the pop and crackles in it, and it just sounds amazing. And after that tune, man, it just really woke that car up. I mean, when I hit 80, it just throws you. You could just hear the torque just throw me back, and it just really kicks in. So it's doing great. I also, for y'all that may be even thinking about this, I added the Sprint booster on there. Man, but it's so touchy, right? You cannot have that over 1 or 2. Anything over 1 or 2, like when you take off, it's like the throttle response is straight ridiculous, right? So it's too touchy. So even though I have it on there, a lot of times I may cut it off, and if I do cut on, like by hanging out, I may only put it on 1 or 2, and then I just leave it. There's no way you could put it on 9 in that car. No way. Yeah, it'll be ridiculous. You'd just be jerking off the line. It is crazy. So I did do that, add the Sprint boost just to kind of increase the throttle response on it. So I did do that, which is nice. But this car, man, it's definitely coming together. So just continue to follow me. You're gonna see, where this C63. I'm kind of, I'm different. I try to do things a little different. There are gonna be more upgrades coming. My next thing is, going with down pipes. One of my buddies he put down pipes on his Urus, man, the Lamborghini Urus, and I think I have a video up when I was riding behind him, man. It just was like, he's doing like 15 miles an hour slowing down, and it's like pop, 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 pop. Got a video behind the R8 down pipes, man, slowing down. It just sounds amazing, just the sound of it. So that is something I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna have to get it retuned, all that. So I was gonna go with the Rentec tune, didn't talk about that, but I did, and actually ordered it within my car community. It's like, man, you're better off for the money getting a custom tune. So I end up, even though I lost money, I lost about $400 because they call restocking fee, but it was just worth the money getting a custom tune and getting more out of the car and getting it on the dyno and getting it dyno tuned. So, they have a lot of people, they want to do, some of these different tuners and stuff like that. But you know, if you really understand, you know, to really get the most out of your car, you definitely need to take it in and get it dyno tuned. You definitely have to do that. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm definitely really happy with the car, what it can do. A lot more coming, so stay tuned. You know, please subscribe to the channel. You know, please hit that bell for notifications for upcoming videos. I am gonna, you know, my channel's new. Just start hanging out with me and see what's going on with it, and you will be able to, you know, kind of see where I'm taking it, what I'm doing with it, you know, stuff like that. Start hitting some, you know, some car meets and stuff like that. So just continue to hang out with me, you know. So it's kind of upcoming video to kind of let y'all know, you know, what the plans with the channel is. I am going to be start doing a little bit more, you know, videos about things that are going on with the car, things that I'm doing, just some vlogging, stuff like that. So, you know, just hang tight, man. Hang out with me. So, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it in. We're gonna get some good info on all of this. So, hey, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Appreciate the time you spend. Please subscribe to the channel. See what I do with this C63S, where I take it to this next level. And let's see where we go. Do some hot videos, you know. And hey, I'll talk to y'all later on this week. I am going to be going out and doing, before we sign out, Wednesday I'm going to go check on, you know, the progress of the car, kind of give you a hint on what's going on. So Wednesday this week, that's tomorrow. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get this video up tonight, edit it, get it up tonight. But tomorrow I will be going out to the spot, kind of showing y'all an update on the progress of the car, where it's at, and stuff like that. So appreciate y'all for hanging out. You know, appreciate y'all taking the time watching the video, and we're gonna get it in.